Hey guys, so the reoccurring comment and message I keep getting from my last video is that, oh my god, Michelle, you look so much prettier. um, thank you. The only difference between me in that video and in most videos is, well, I guess I'm outside for one, and probably in better lighting, and also my hair is straightened. It's not a huge difference. I think it's so funny that you guys are like, you're so much prettier all of a sudden. Maybe I should stick to filming outside. I don't know. So life update. I'm in my new apartment. I'm not showing you around right now. I'm so tired. So I'm in my new apartment. I went back to school today, in cosmetology school, which, how do I put it? I'm excited to get started, like, finishing up this program. I have like 3 months left or something. I'm happy to do that, but I'm just it is so weird to, like, be back in the groove of things, like, after making that movie. Like, it's just weird to be doing a perm set on a mannequin head when a couple months ago I was, you know, like, crying on film. You know, like, it's just crazy. But, you know, it's school. You don't have to like it. You just have to do it, get through with it. Yeah, so I'm just dog-ass tired. And the past few days I've been kicking my ass to work out every day, to start eating right. I didn't realize how I mean, like, I'm not out of shape. But compared to before the movie, I was in pretty good shape. And I kind of got a little soft, which is completely fine. Like, I'm not even, like, so angry about it. I do not regret any of the bad food I've eaten the past few weeks because, I mean, I was so good for a few months for this movie, and yeah, I get a pig out of it. And I'm still in pretty good shape, and I'm jumping back into it, so I'm happy. And of course I'm playing with my hair a whole bunch because I don't even know why. In other news, so I don't know if any of you guys are at all familiar with Japanese comic books. I used to be a huge Japan, like, obsessed nerd kid back in the day, and I mean, I still am at heart, but, you know, it's not like an obsession of mine. It's just something I like and appreciate. So there's this genre of comic books that are kind of geared towards girls, and I guess gay guys too, but it's called, I don't even want to, no. So there's, like, also, let me just say, in Japan, there are so many different kinds of comic books. There are comic books for every kind of person, like, young, old, short, tall. Like, there is a genre for anybody and everybody, even, like, really old people, you know, so, because the stories vary. They're not just superheroes. In fact, I'm pretty sure most Japanese comic books aren't necessarily even about, like, superheroes or samurai. It's just, like, average, ordinary, everyday people. So anyway, there is this genre that it's like romance, erotic kind of stuff. And I really wasn't into it all that much a few years ago, but I recently found a subgenre within this particular genre. It's called yaoi, which is, like, boy love, which is, like, gay love. And, you know, I wasn't into it back in the day because the boys in it are really pretty and, like, skinny, and I'm like, eh. But I found this genre. I found a couple. One is, it has a lot of emphasis on on the silliest stuff. Anyway, these comic books, I'm obsessed now because I guess they arouse they arouse me, but in more of, like, an emotional kind of way, because the stories are about, the ones I'm reading that I enjoy so far are about, like, these boys who are so girly looking that they just look like girls, and often they are wearing girls' clothes, and everybody assumes they're a girl. Now, in the stories, generally they're like, but I'm not a girl, but it's just really cute. And so then they end up getting paired with these guys who are very attracted to their cuteness and their sort of gender ambiguity. And they get all like dominant and in charge and just kind of like fuck the shit out of them. And I don't know, it makes me squeal. It's just so fucking cute. And I'm sorry, but as a life update, this is a thing I'm obsessing over now. In other news besides that, not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot. School, my new apartment. We might be getting a puppy. Yeah, my roommate and I might be getting a puppy. I mean, he would be getting the puppy. I would just be helping raise it half the time because, you know, my roommate works. I'm in school, but I get home around 5 usually, and then I'd be with Mr. Puppy until he got home 5 hours later. So, yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if that's like an official thing, but we've definitely talked about it, and he says he wants to, so who knows. So that'd be really cool. I would definitely make videos with me and this little puppy, because I fucking love puppies, especially German Shepherd puppies. No joke. Other than that, there's just one other thing, and that is this guy who I have made plenty of videos over the past couple years about and around and geared to and all that kind of thing. I think he's officially kind of cut off from me. I mean, like, I've said this 500 times. But each time he does, it lasts longer and it feels more serious. I don't know. I mean, it's all stupid. But anyway, Michelle's dealing with that, and that on top of the fact that this guy I was talking to, I mean, isn't it stupid how I have like 100 guys that I'm talking to? It's all stupid, and I'm not, like, what am I trying to say? Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say I care about a certain guy or whatever, I do. And even if I haven't met them, I mean, it's the closest thing to a real relationship I've ever had, so I have nothing to really compare it to. You know, I can't be like, oh, well, this is nothing compared to that one guy I dated, because, I mean, I've never really been in a relationship. But anyway, so that guy in the Navy, he and I are kind of, like, on friend level now. We're good there. And then, what's his face, I guess, cut me off, and so, I don't know if it's hit me yet. I don't know if I'm just so like, I have too many things I'm doing right now. Like, oh, did I say I started working at a bar? Because I have started working at a bar as a waitress, and it's pretty ridiculous. High volume. Like, in my section of seats, I tend to like 40 or 50 people like at once. It's pretty obscene. So that's pretty crazy. I'm enjoying it. I only work on weekends. I mean, I'd work more, but they only offer it on weekends. But it's pretty exciting. Keeps me busy. I make good tips, so I'll enjoy it more once I, like, legit know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I have a lot going on. I can't really focus too much on stupid boys. I can't, but it's taking its toll on me. I mean, I've cried on camera before over shit like this, and believe me, there are many a tear. Many tears, many tears. So, I really have nothing else to update you guys with, and I think I want to go to bed. So,